What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Wokey Mucks, and I'm back again with another video. One thing that we have to all understand as human beings more than anything is that life is going to get difficult. Life is also going to have its good moments, right? But the thing you have to understand, as an example from 2020, is that a lot of negative things have happened this year, right? A lot of negative things have happened. From the pandemic that's going on, to racial justice injustices, to murder hornets, to people passing away, to even personal problems and personal things that happen in each and every single one of your lives each and every single day. Negative things are going to happen. Negative things will continue to happen. But the one thing you have to understand more than anything, right, is to never give up. Life is going to get better for those who trust in themselves, for those who build themselves, for those who try to get themselves to be the greatest version of themselves each and every single day. There is no reason why from the minute that you wake up every single morning to the minute that you go to sleep that you should not be grinding to become a greater version of yourself, that you should not be grinding to have a better life for yourself. A lot of you talk about trying to create a better life for themselves, but are not willing to put in the work. You're not willing to put in the work. And even if you are willing to put in the work, once times get tough, you're ready to fold. You're ready to give up. Why are you giving up? You're in the process of trying to become better and you're giving up halfway. You're giving up 3/4 way. You're giving up 1/3 way. Stop giving up. Never give up. Keep pushing. I told you guys in one of my previous videos, 2021 is going to be worse than 2020 for those who do not believe in themselves. I meant what I said. I meant what I said. For you who pay attention to the social media and the news, stop watching it as much, especially. Stop watching it as much. It's not going to help you. The world government, aka the elites, all they want to do is put you at a lower vibrational state. They don't want you to know the truth of what's going on. Why do you pay attention to people who don't want you to know what's truly going on? Why? Does that make any sense? At least to me, it doesn't. Stop paying attention to social media as much. Start focusing on yourself more. Start eating right. Start eating healthy. Start working out more. Start getting yourself to focus on your passion, your purpose, and your mission so you can in turn end up becoming the greatest version of yourself. You want to become the greatest version of yourself. That's not going to happen if you are focused on things that have nothing to do with making you better. A lot of you guys waste a lot of your time during the day on irrelevant things that are not going to help you become greater. Why? You lack focus? You need to have a big reason. You need to have a reason that is going to motivate you, even when you feel lazy, even when you feel tired, even when you feel unmotivated, to keep pushing. Whenever you're focusing on your passion, whenever you're focusing on your purpose, whenever you're focusing on your goals, you need to mentally paint a picture of the light at the end of the tunnel. Because if you can mentally paint that picture of the light at the end of the tunnel, that within itself is motivation for you to get up from being lazy, for you to get up when you feel tired and go and push. For you to go and push, for you to go put in that effort. That effort is what is going to separate you from the rest of the world. That effort that you go put in, that is what the 3% of the successful people in this world are putting in. And the rest of the 97% is just doing whatever they want to do and is continuously not seeing results. Would you rather be like the remaining 97% of the world? Or would you rather be part of the top elite class of the 3% who is actually seeing results, or who are actually seeing results in the things that they're doing in life? You know why? Because from the minute that they were born to the present time, what they've done is that they've separated themselves from each and every single person. And just because you separate yourself doesn't make you cocky, doesn't make you arrogant, doesn't make you better than that person, right? But you're doing things that are separating you so you can end up becoming a better version of yourself. When you're talking about being better, you're not competing against anybody but yourself. How are you better than you were yesterday? How are you better than you were 2 weeks ago? How are you better than you were 1 year ago? How are you better than you were 6 months ago? How are you better than you were 6 years ago, 10 years ago, 20 years ago? How are you better? How are you improving? How are you becoming wiser, smarter? How are you growing physically, mentally, spiritually? How? That's what you should be asking yourself. So from every single minute that you wake up, from the minute that you wake up to the minute that you go to sleep, you should be trying to become greater. Your purpose is to become greater in one way or in multiple ways, shape, or form. And that is a fact. That is a fact. You should be trying to become greater. If you are not becoming greater, you're only getting worse. You're only getting worse. You guys have to make that decision for yourself if you want to become greater or if you want to continuously get worse. If you want to get worse, continue to be unmotivated, continue to be lazy, and continue to do things that are not helping you to become greater. When you don't do things that help you to become greater, you cannot separate yourself from the pack. If you can't separate yourself from the pack, you become part of the pack. And that's why you continuously complain that these people are hating on you, because you're part of them. You're going to have people that are going to see you become successful and are going to hate on your success. Separate yourself from the pack. Separate yourself from people who don't want to see you grow. Separate yourself from people who don't want to see you succeed. Separate yourself from people who will just prey on your downfall. You guys have people in your lives that are like this. The more spiritually woke you become, the more you ask God for wisdom, understanding, and knowledge, and he bestows it on the people who ask and who really want it, who really yearn for it, you will start to separate those from the people that want success in your life to the people who just pray for your downfall. And you'll see it right within your eyes. A little bit of the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding comes from being able to pay attention to interactions that you have with your friends. A lot of your friends, or quote-unquote friends, will show you to your face that they are not for you, but you ignore these signs because you're not spiritually woke and cannot see it for what it truly is. And then they end up either setting you up or they end up doing you dirty. You need to separate yourself from these types of people, because these types of people are not meant to be in your life. I'm going to tell you the truth. These types of people are not by any means, shape, or form meant to be in your life, because they don't wish good for you. They only wish bad. So if you hang around people that wish bad for you, bad things will start to happen to you. So if you understand, it's because you're woke. But if you don't understand, it's because you're not woke. This is going to be the end of this video. If you like this video, make sure you go spam that like button. Leave comments. Share this video with your brethren, man. Share this video with your friends. Share this video with everybody that you can share this video with that wants to become spiritually woke, because everybody in this society needs it so we can grow, right? We want to get people to become more woke. So share this video with people that need inspiration, people who need motivation and help, all right? Subscribe to the channel at WokeEbucks, WOKEEBUKS, and make sure you tap the notification bell to get all the latest videos that I post. I got some more videos coming up this week, so just stay in tune. And we will keep posting these videos, man. Link to the Patreon is going to be down in the description below. Videos will continue to go back up on the Patreon. Just be patient with me. I'm coming back on the Patreon. All right. Link to my social media will be down in the description below as well, too. So make sure you give that a check. And without further ado, this is going to be the end of this video. This is WokeEbucks, and I'm out, man.